Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is quotes 261. Quote today is by Zig Ziglar. Okay, this is the first time we're doing one by him. He was an author, a salesman, and a motivational speaker, and he became most famous as a motivational speaker. He went all around the country giving speeches to help motivate people, to encourage people, so that's what he became most famous for, and then of course he wrote a lot of books about that too. All right, but anyway, here's the quote by him. We're going to cover two quotes by him today. Here's the first quote. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. Okay, so that's the first quote. All right, Zig Ziglar is admitting that motivation could tire out. Not only could it tire out, it probably will. Or subside, go down. However, he is also stressing its importance. That is why one must learn to self-motivate. You have to learn how to motivate yourself to keep yourself going. A person must learn to continue to remind oneself. Nowadays, with the internet, it is easier than ever before by reading articles or watching videos to encourage you, push you, remind you why you are going for this goal. So that's what he's basically saying. Don't just say motivation doesn't last. You have to make your own motivation. You have to encourage yourself. Just like bathing. If you only bathe once in a while, you'd smell pretty bad. But if you can self-motivate, you can keep that motivation going. That's his point. Okay, and here's the second quote we're going to cover by him today. If you aim at nothing, you will hit it every time. Meaning, so if you aim at nothing, that's exactly what you will accomplish. You will accomplish nothing. Okay, so you don't want to do that. So let's look at the note here. With this quote, he is stressing the importance of establishing and striving, for goals or for aims. What he is telling you is that if you establish goals, or if you don't establish goals, it will be impossible to reach them. You can't do it. So you have to do this. You have to make goals for yourself. You have to have aims for yourself, something that you're striving for. Okay, anyway, hope you got it. Hope it was informative. Hope it was food for thought, makes you think. Anyway, thanks for your time. Bye-bye.